Hi, Mandy, back with another video. I want to change the topic this week and talk about sports and athletic performance and how we create competitive advantages. I'm sure that you hear from your coaches that competitive advantages, of course, come from practice and skills training, but we're not talking enough about mindset training and really understanding yourself and your teammates interpersonally and intrapersonally. That means with how do I understand my team and their psychology and how they tick, and then how do I really understand myself. When I talk to most athletes about this, when they first come to me, they're just like, yeah, I know when I'm like in feeling good and it's going to go good, and I know when it's not. Well, what does that feel like? How do you know that? How do you quantify that? And then how do you get better at that? Those are things that we really need to pay attention to. And even if you're working on yourself, if your team still isn't performing where they should be or where they could be, which should be better, can always be better, right? It might be an issue with a teammate who, you see them stumble and then they don't pick it up fast enough, or, everybody does that. But how can we minimize that? There really is an effective mindset game that's out there. EFT, tapping, TFT, it all works. Hit me up if you need some advice on how to do that. I will talk to you next time.